Hey there guys, classichomer here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. So we've got a puzzle here with these switches and the doors, they close and or open. Oh. I think I just figured out the way to get through to the end. I wasn't even trying to. However, that isn't the immediate goal. I want to go ahead and fight all these Team Rocket members. Because they're all just good experience and money, you know, just basically sitting around. Also, this guy's not even a member of Team Rocket. Why do you have an Articuno? Well, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit here because I hope I don't get hit first. Oh no, I'm dead. No, probably not, but still. Articuno being ice flying is going to be 4 times weak to rock. However, rock doesn't resist ice and ground is weak to it, so that hurt. It died in a single hit. It could have been 5 hits, and it died on the first one. Holy crap. That was awesome. Anyhow, this guy, Orson, apparently isn't even a member of Team Rocket. He's just a burglar. He's just hanging out here, taking some stuff, being a jerk. Poor Ampharos. I would have actually liked to have had an Ampharos. I'm just letting Sarah die. Taking a whole bunch of damage from a legendary, smashing her face into another Pokemon to take recoil damage. At least she has really good attack and defense and really bad everything else. The only part of that really matters, though, is the special defense being so, you know, much worse than every other stat. This guy didn't have that much money on him? Man, he sucks as a burglar, then. I was hoping to actually, like, get payday. Nope. Burgling dude got no money. Gonna heal up with a nice tart lemonade? I don't know. How would you describe the flavor of a lemonade other than, you know, lemony? Not really a lemonade connoisseur. Or really a lot of summertime drinks in general. More of a winter person. It's a little depressing now to see that Maggie has the lowest HP of the entire team. But everyone's up to level 34 now. We're only 1 level lower than where I wanted to be when I fought the gym leaders. It's okay though. We're getting by. Okay then, we're not getting by anymore. Well, it's only 10 levels lower. I might be getting a little bit on the cocky side here, but I think we can take care of the Slowking with just Maggie's feint attacks. They're super effective enough. And they used a psychic move instead of a water move anyway. So we're in the clear. It's all good. That thing's all dead, and we're all good. Could have been so much worse. Oh wow, you know what I just realized I have never done on this run whatsoever? Gone back to Kurt to get the free Pokeballs from him. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it doesn't matter at all. Those Pokeballs suck. So Steelix would be weak to the fire typing. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about it using, like, Earthquake on me sooner rather than later. And it has a lower special defense, so Blast... Oh no, it missed! Oh no, it used a rock move! That's also bad. Good thing Steelix is total junk for his attack stats. Let's try this again. 10% chance to miss. That's gonna do it sometimes. You know, 10% of the time, her. But for real. I always feel like when Moose have a 90 accuracy, they miss way more than 10% of the time. Or like Ice Fang. I wanna say has like a 95 accuracy. And I tend to use a Gyarados in like Gen 4 and let it learn Ice Fang and give it Never Melt Ice and all that. and then it like misses almost half the time with it. but it's still worth it for the type coverage and the raw power. But it's like, come on, Gyarados, what the hell? Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, and you keep missing. Just hit. You're a powerhouse. Just smash it. Rant over. Yeah, we'll do this, fight this guy, and then get that item. No, you fork over your goods. If you're such a good burglar, shouldn't you have, like, a ton of money? You won't have a ton of money. Oh no, Urbac. Whatever, strength. Nah, we're fine. I got slightly worried, because Crunch is... I mean, it's Crunch. I like Crunch a lot. It's an 80 power dark move that can lower your defense. Like, it's a pretty good move. But on an Arbok against a completely neutral opponent and 10 level difference, yeah, it just was not very dangerous. Sure. I was so busy talking, I half forgot what was being thrown out. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I love the sound it makes too. Just, it actually sounds like you're taking a big stump and smashing something with it. Just clong, dead. Which, I mean, this is basically what the animation implies. Oh wow, look at you, all these starters. Yes. Yes. Kill it with rocks. Kill the fire dragon with rocks. Because, 4 times weakness to rocks. Why? Why would a Charizard have Snow Warning? That's so bad for everybody. This poor cursed Charizard. Its entire existence is being pelted by hail. Well, actually, I think just having the ability might make it immune to hail. But in general, if like that isn't how it works, then it just sucks. Not that we got to find out because I didn't let it live for a turn. But, man, that would be awful. There's a reason ice types have that ability. So we can't go through yet. We need to hit red. And then green again? Nope. That's good. We made it. And that opens the way back out. Not that we care. And we're fine. Had to double check before I let myself start this fight. Wanted to make sure that none of the Pokemon were really that far behind on their health. Especially since we had the perfect time to just escape from here and go heal at the center. We're right next to the door we came in at. I kind of don't want to, but it's extremely tempting. I guess I could just cut it out. Well, yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. At the very least, this Houndour just got its face smashed in by a extremely aggressive Vigoroth. Ooh, Delibird. Okay, so ice flying. Whatever. You know what? Shouldn't be an issue. These things only know like one move, and it sucks. Oh wow, that was a critical hit. Present like does a random amount of damage anyway, with a chance of healing the opponent. So yeah, that was one of its lower damage rolls, and then it also was a critical hit, so was not really a threat at all at any point. Let me go heal. Ha! And the puzzle stayed done too. Yeah, that was entirely worth it. Wonder how much worse the fights are going to get. Because we saw that the other two executives were in the radio tower. We're still going to have to end up encountering them. Duh, I just healed. Why did I... I'm dumb, okay? We'll just leave it at I'm dumb. But yeah. So, even though we've been fighting Team Rocket for like 2.5 episodes now, we're nowhere near being done with them. It really sucks for all these Pokemon that have a slow start. But, oh well. I guess I'm just gonna kill them while they can't really defend themselves. And not feel bad about it either. Need to get these levels. Honchkrow, wow. We were just talking about that thing. Initially I wanted to put in Nana because of, the shockwave attack, but in actuality, that would be terrible because its dark typing would kill her. I could just be like, oh hey, Night Slash, critical hit, I pop your balloon. Instead, Thunder Punch? I could have tried to go with Rock Blast, but this has a better chance of actually hitting. I wish Rock-type moves had better accuracy. That's the only problem I really have with any Rock-type move. Like Stone Edge, one of the best moves in the game. Never hits. Hyperbolic, but still. Okay. I guess that guy up there is not a required fight. You could very easily just sneak right on past them. Oh man, it's like I'm playing Metal Gear. Meh, I always like fighting more anyway. Oh, this guy again. No wonder. He's a complete idiot. He could have just stood in one space and like watched an area. Instead, I'm gonna run around these boxes. Oh my god. The yuck 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 guy. Yeah, we'll just throw Majima in. Yeah, bad things can't happen from this. No, definitely not. Definitely didn't confuse a Pokemon with a really high attack stat that might end up hurting itself to the point that it dies. Ah, Gengar's loafing around. No, don't hit yourself, Majima. Hit them. Oh no, that's a good 26 damage guaranteed every time. Damn it, Majima, quit it. You get one more try before I start doing healing things to you. There we go. Anyone else weirded out by how Machamp's mouth is like, kind of looks like a turtle beak? Like, I don't think those are lips. They're too hooked to be lips. It literally just looks like it has a turtle's mouth beak thing. Like, it'd be sharp. Bleh. Weird. Is that what the last Honchkrow sounded like too? Because I don't remember it, and I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. That sounds like not a bird. That sounds like some fucking deep sea monster, man. What is going on? Just go away. Stupid Team Rocket, man. I can't take any NPC whose opening line is always yuck, yuck, yuck. Cannot take them seriously at all. I don't think I'm supposed to either, but jeez. You know, I always used to think these Soda Pop icons look weird, but they're those ones that have like the marble and the cap of it that you push in to open. I've only had those kinds of sodas like once or twice ever. Apparently they're way more popular overseas. But, I don't know. I just saw that icon. I was like, oh yeah, that's the Soda Pop they're using. Weird. Really freaking weird looking. And then again, I can't think of a whole lot of lemonades I drink out of a pop can, like a soda can. They're more like powder mixes here. Like Country Time lemonade. Yum! I've had far too much of that kind of thing spilt at work to find it appetizing at all anymore. I've always loved War Turtle's stance too, because it does look like a combat-ready stance, but it more specifically reminds me of a stance a Ninja Turtle would take. And I grew up in the like late 80s, early 90s. I can't help it. I love Ninja Turtles. Bayleaf. Wee. Yeah, we'll put in Maggie. Do. Wah. They have such good fight theme music in this game, especially Team Rocket. But, you know, in general, I felt like all the trainer battle music was pretty good. Well, so much for being super sturdy there, Bayleaf. Too bad the victory music is so low-key. Actually, Valor did level up. Let's move Hermes back in. This definitely won't bite me in the butt when I get to the 8th gym. Whatever, that's good enough. When, you know, I had to fight Claire, and she's like, oh yeah, all my Pokemon are like level 45. I have to grind forever again. Oh look, the actual director. What? I didn't read that very closely, but it almost sounded like he was more surprised that Team Rocket had taken over the radio tower, as if he didn't already know. It's like, aren't you being held captive here because they're there? Like, at what point of this are you actually surprised? Also, a Thunderstone and no Pikachu around to use it on. Or Eevee. Oh man, if I had an actual Eevee to use that on. I really like Jolteon. I did a electric type only run of Leaf Green a couple months back at this point. And yeah. I almost want to do one of those types of runs for the channel, because it gets really interesting when you have to start just trying to find ways to diversify your team. Like, I'm doing a water-only run of Pearl? Yeah, I think I'm playing Pearl. Yeah, I am, because Palkia's in it. That's right. And it's water type. And, yeah, it's like, okay, well, I've got the water starter, which is now Empoleon. I have a Gyarados that took forever to level up from Magikarp to become a Gyarados. And what else? Pelipper, because something has to fly. Who's the other one? Oh yeah, Gastrodon, because Water Ground is broken. That's just like trying to find ways to have all of them still be effective, but not just doing the exact same thing, because you don't want to come across like one grass type trainer who wrecks you and you never like recover from it. Oh, interesting. At least interesting to me. I don't know. Actually, thinking about it, that may not work super well as like an entire video series, but God, that's fun to do on your own time. Huh. I could foresee this being a problem. I'm going to rely on being 10 levels higher than it to make it not matter. Yay, it died! On a following note from the previous thing I was talking about, I think I would like to do a black or white run of nothing but normal types, because they've got some interesting Pokemon of the normal typing in that game. And you can usually get one early enough, and it's like, oh look, Route 1 I caught a Patrat and a Lillipup. and I put my actual starter away and have only used that typing for the rest of the game. You just see, how can I get these things to be different? And normal type wouldn't be that hard to do because almost all normal types learn crazy different move typings. Make them extremely good at doing that kind of thing. Oh great, look, it's everyone's favorite. The Executive Proton with no electron around. Oh yeah, he was at Slowpoke well. That almost makes it extremely fitting I have a Slowbro with me now, even though I didn't catch it from the Slowpoke well. He's only got 2 Pokemon? Okay, that's dangerous. Huh. Yeah, it's still dangerous. Poison Dart. Just like the Alolan Mech I love so much. Bleh. Words. I don't have any Earthquake moves. Yes, specifically just Earthquake is what I mean. I guess I can just throw Sarah in and have her, like, Thunder Punch it until it dies. Or try and Rock Blast it for this stabness of it. At the same time, attack bonus is a big deal. Oh, I'm not worried about Pen Missile, that's for sure. I was more worried about, like, Night Slash. And its general defensiveness. Like, look at this. I'm hit 3 times with Rock Blast, and it didn't even get it dead. Oh no. Now it's going to use its move that takes forever to deal out all its damage. And then still deal no damage. Rock Blast might be the only Fury Swipes type move I actually would ever use. Just because the rock typing is so effective at, you know, killing things. Well, that was good. Oh! Cool. Water Ice? Majima? Majima. Goro Majima. Because I can either use freaking Woodhammer or just go for Revenge or Vital Throw. Gonna go with Revenge. I think I'll be slower. Oh no! That's bad. That's real bad. Super rose my attack, but made me confused. I didn't give Majima a Person Berry. Oh, doesn't matter now all that attack bonus is coming right back at it. Super effective damage. Yeah, that better kill on one hit. If it didn't, I've been really disappointed in Majima. Like, almost grounds for getting removed from the team. Well, what were you hiding? A dubious disc? Really? I guess I could use that to evolve a Porygon if I had one. Oh, I guess it'd have to be a Porygon 2, actually, to then become Porygon Z. Did you level up? No, you didn't. And no one's actually that hurt, so wow, we're actually doing alright. Yeah. Oh no, I'm all alone. I definitely don't have 6 Pokemon with me. They're all extremely capable and powerful and way more competent than your 3, even if one's a legendary. Don't care. Bring it. Psychic type versus Psychic type. One's legendary, one's not. That did a lot less than I thought it would. Oh no, not yawn. I don't want to go to sleep. I did enough of that earlier today. Actually, I'm lying. I could totally go back to sleep. I'm not going to. Yet. Actually, by the time I go to sleep, it's probably just going to be tomorrow. If you want to get super technical about it. my work life keeps me up late anyway, because I basically work until midnight, and then come home and eat, and then eventually go to sleep. Hey, where are you going to? Maybe we should give her this dubious disc. So yeah, I just will naturally stay up really late, even on my days off now. Unfortunately, that also leads to me feeling like I have to sleep in much later than is average, and makes it hard to, you know, function in normal society, because everyone else is like up and doing things before noon. How dare they? Oh, well, crap. Wish I knew that change was coming. I would have used the Thunder Punch. I do not feel confident in leaving Sarah in against this kind of monster. But Nina's the only one with another electric move, and we'll see what Pelipper does, I guess. It'd be kind of cool if it was... Oh, great, it's got Protect. I was gonna say, if it was the Pelipper type where they focus on, like, Stockpile, because that's silly. But with my Pelipper in that run of Pearl, I have definitely taught it Stockpile and Spit Up, but not Swallow, because I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, so I don't care. I can just use items, whatever. Or if it faints, who cares? So it's all about stocking up and bringing out the heavy damage. Now, I probably should have put Valor in to get this experience. Oh well. It's all for you, Sarah. Karate chop this thing in half and let's move on. What am I doing? I'm dismantling your team. Very literally. Don't know why you're doing that. I have no ground moves. You're not even weak to ground. I guess it just wanted to feel more duck-like. Yeah, you basically came so far and tried so hard, and in the end, a little boy still beat you in the face. Yay, more deliveries! I'll pick all that stuff up at some point. I bet it's still just gonna be more berries. In any case, sure. Just for finality's sake, let's go ahead and finish this off. I want to heal the awakening sleepiness off of Hermes. And then I guess I'm putting Nina up front. Which would normally be an awful idea because this guy keeps like a Houndoom in his pocket. But this time, who knows what's going to be here. I wonder how that really works with the balloons and elevators. I'm not in circumstances where I end up on very many elevators, and certainly not while carrying balloons. I would like to think that Drifblim, being, you know, a ghost Pokemon, just does what it wants. But it'd be kind of funny if it just fell to the bottom of the elevator shaft. Sure. He definitely cares. Giovanni absolutely will heed your call here, Archer, and most certainly isn't just, you know, off doing his own thing. Yeah, see? This guy already has a Pokemon. His weakest is as strong as my strongest. Also, I just realized how bad of an idea it was to leave Nina in here. I mean, it worked out, because we didn't die, but I forgot that Cacturn's also Dark-type. And probably has a pretty okay physical attack stat. So that was needlessly dangerous. Whoa, the HP though. And then the rest of the stats are pretty, not great. Not worth, talking about at home. Sure, whatever. Pikachu. Apparently Archer is grown-up Ash. Right, spikes. At least it wasn't Stone Edge. Yeah, we're good with the Rock Blast. That should be okay. You know, like I was talking about before. Same type of attack bonus, damage, and unflinching superiority. Awesome. I was hoping whatever was going to come out next would be of a typing in which I didn't have to pull Sarah back out and get someone else impaled on spikes. No, Giovanni's never going to learn about this. Or at least, you're not going to be around long enough for him to do anything about it. Ooh. At least not until, what? Rainbow Rocket happens and, Ultra Sun Moon? And a post-game at that? I never did go through all that stuff, but, what I heard about it recently makes it sound interesting enough, I might go back and do it. Because apparently, like, all the team leaders from the other games show up in it, from alternate dimensions where they actually succeeded. So I kind of want to hear about how awful the worlds are after they did the things that they meant to do. No, he was not up to the task. Not at all. Oh man. Willingly disbanding your criminal organization. Only in Pokemon. Because, I mean, you know, they could just walk away, go to a Pokemon Center, get healed right away, and come right back just as powerful. Oh. Huh. Right? I don't want to. Do I have to? Please tell me I don't have to do that to progress the story. Oh. Well, good. No. Really? Okay, then. I was more expecting you to just stop talking earlier, old man. So, I forget, did I already have a Silver Wing before that, or is that just a key locked up item? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Well, since it doesn't show up in that item listing, it must actually be a key item, so yeah, I didn't. I'm just crazy. I thought I had something else that was, important. Oh, that red Gyarados. Man. It's such a Gyarados it was. Anyhow, that, I think, calls it for the night. Done with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh, stretching. Trying to not get tired. I spent so much time talking about how tired I was that now I actually am tired. Or how tired I wasn't that now I'm lying and I'm tired. That's okay. That's what caffeine is for. I am not on the first floor. So I think next time, when we pick the game back up, we're actually gonna finally get to go out to a new route. I was mostly making sure there wasn't like a phone call or something that would happen when I left the radio tower that I'd want to keep in. So yeah, next time we're gonna meet back up in Mahogany Town and head off towards... what's the last one? Blackthorn. Yeah, Blackthorn City. Going through the ice cave and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we are definitely not going to be strong enough for Claire. I don't want to freaking grind more. I'll figure that out when I get there, but yeah. We only now got to the level of what would have been Jasmine's Steelix. And I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure the Kingdra that Claire would carry was like level 43 at least, so I'm probably going to want to do a little bit more grinding. Anyhow, that's enough. I've been rambling. I hope you guys have a good night, and next time, new Pokemon. Have a good night.